Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Milk.
something on our sensors.
Supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Enemies in front!
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. used half our fuel. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. have capacity. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Only half our fuel remains.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
The Geth is with me. I'll take responsibility for it.
The hell you will. This is my ship. If it goes hostile, it's my responsibility. I want no part of it. I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The gate is too much. Leave it on your ship.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back
Yes,
to...
my father was working on a project. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
The captain let her get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral.
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and
I
her
imagine father had to do the
You'll
same.
see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules...
I take it being associated with a
They
human...
stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as
It's not
declaring...
over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his...
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask
Our
for...
legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talizora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Security! A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Talizora think to effect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard vas Normandy. Your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed. Understood. Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And girls greatly. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the
Not
Alarai?
much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was...
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed
We
he
knew
was...
nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the
You're
Geth.
saying there's no data about
That's exactly what... The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or... I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming
I'm not
of
hearing
age.
much about Rael's involvement in Tali's
It's
life.
difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the quarry and he wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world. Or a strong fleet, at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will
Tali,
carry?
you admitted to sending Geth.
Yes, but never anything that could have come
Then
back.
find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that
There seem to be some other
You
arguments.
got that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touch. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the home world?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even
We
you
grow
can't.
tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the other.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the
I'm more
Alarai.
concerned with finding my father,
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali.
I'm glad someone
I
is.
believe I'm innocent.
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do it, and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the
Nothing
Alarai?
good. We sent some of our best Marines into... Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face.
Admiral, my father, your
I
friend.
know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might
When you
help?
didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes... On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the... Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter you would. Admiral Corris is the same...
You disagree with Admiral
Man,
Corris?
he's a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to He wants us to search for new colony. Any research on the Geth makes him angry.
You disagree with Admiral Corris?
Any research on the Geth makes him
You
angry.
and Tali's father go back
We
along?
served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kit. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge and...
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said... He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more.
You noticed that, did you? He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday.
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who worked with Saren.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. The only Geth that matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral.
They're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just
We
ride
might
around.
need that fleet to help
Then we
fight-
need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the
Hang in
information.
there,
Thank
kid.
you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about
Only
the
that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did
I
there,
did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous
the
that
captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your...
You have a ship named
Oh,
Quibquib.
here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased and have, on occasion, had dipped. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defron. But I am proud of the Quibquib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew
I
member?
respect Tali immensely. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being... The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with Quarian's Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message...
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora.
I'm surprised to hear you...
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war...
Tali Zora arrived with a Geth. What more proof do the admirals need?
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with
Oh yes,
my
I
trial.
heard about that. I hope you didn't really
No,
do...
Vitor. I will
Oh,
never...
well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now.
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to
Vitor
talk...
is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public
I
speech.
talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped
I'm
us.
sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else
Nothing
about...
new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place...
Vitor, come back.
I want to help, but I can't.
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going
Good.
to find...
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor.
I know. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this...
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Can you tell me anything about the
Little.
Alarai?
We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jam. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship...
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces and certainly...
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Han Gerrel sees an Alcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas.
If we don't find Rael alive on the
power balance will be disrupted. That would favor peace then, as Shah Laran is too careful to risk. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very...
You support experiments
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend its... It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not
Let that aging warship Han Gerrel and the cowardly... The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related.
What is the true purpose of this trial?
Determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something.
You want to create...
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth...
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Han Alcorus would... I had thought Rael to be firmly...
Can you tell me anything?
Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking...
Then this can't have...
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both.
What did they get from
Damnedest things, just like they said. No
so
way to
that
sign.
dark energy theory is right.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya?
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since she and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side. Then they were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with...
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. What dark energy? It's reducing the mass of the star's interior.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for
Keela,
what's
I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances...
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and it's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist...
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind
Physical
of...
damage wasn't bad. I was down for... Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things...
We should get
Good
going.
luck on the Alarai.
Tali Zora and Tafara are out of control. This is on their heads. The captain let her get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Tali Zora arrived with a Geth. What more proof do the admirals need?
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from... She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the
That's a more The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely, avoiding areas of piracy.
Seems like you're cut out of the...
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy. Not if you're looking for a planet. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf, 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water.
Why don't you post guards outside
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
I didn't expect a human to be such...
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing guests. Talizor is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Is that really a get, Talizora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about...
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many... They talked about massive waves of Geth, though.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with them.
Incoming!
Full identification. Fire it. Barrel. Target processed.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize.
What made a part?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves.
How did you get these things?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civil... For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send us...
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage...
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have lurked within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to...
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No. I passed up great finds because they might be too... I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize...
networked.
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh, it's this.
Weapons ready.
Under fire.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Shields have failed.
Got one.
Targeting border process.
Got you. Ah! This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent... You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of test?
No, Father just told me to set... I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass...
Could any of that data clear?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects, but they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our... It would take generations of gene therapy to We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home...
I won't let that. At the very least, we can take back one. No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then the main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their V. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen...
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to...
Leave him. Come on. Let's finish.
Incoming!
Warning. Issues of the camouflage. Targeting order processed.
My shields are down.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at...
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can... But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's...
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this.
We need to face facts. been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the
I
Citadel.
fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this!
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
A war with the Geth?
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captain.
Thank you, Captain.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali Zora.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world. Tali.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you,
Pity.
Admiral.
Oh well. Whatever is... In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral.
We shall see, Commander. Many things.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a command. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment is?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than haste.
What's your take on the war?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, the best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say. You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
The LRI was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did leave a message. Rail used his last words to give Tali orders.
I know how that might seem, but
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
know, but it's still good luck on your mission, no matter how dark it gets.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Off the record? Rail Zora was bringing the Geth online and networking them for weapons tests.
Keela.
You can never tell anyone, Hen.
You have my word. Thanks for keeping quiet. I would have heard what your father wanted for the fleet. I'm just glad you didn't have to pay for his mistakes.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the LRI. And thank you for helping Rails. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral.
Thank you, Commander.
I knew they wouldn't exile Tali, Zora.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the world.
I can't believe Tali and their captain took back the LRI.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Hello again. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be
I'm
sure.
touched. Trust me, shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about
It's not
her?
for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credit. If Onto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients...
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Come on, let me in.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya. End. End is not. And humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. And you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorta, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
A lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you.
I hope so. I hope so.
Did Neff hang out anywhere?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, I think you need a password or something. The change was so sudden. She just seemed...
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's...
I didn't want to disturb anything. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vegas. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form, and then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the
hologen. This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and create. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400
Morinth
years.
speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent, her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
So what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her.
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after
You can
me.
draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts.
Walking into this place.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear.
Time's wasted.
I agree. We can talk.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta. Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
End is not.
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people, forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
What do you want?
What's behind this?
VIP section of the club.
I'd like to join the
This
party.
really isn't your kind of place. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are... Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take
She
me home?
admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meek violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that. I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust.
What other things have we learned about
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called... Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit... And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only son.